What's going on? Welcome to the video. It's Jesse. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's workout, I'm going to share with you a bodyweight leg workout that you can do at home, in a hotel, when traveling, outside, wherever you want to do it. It's going to be a very balanced leg workout, meaning we're going to hit the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and we're going to finish off with some calves. And if you just want to see the full workout, the sets and reps, and get started on your own, I'll put it right here so that you can go ahead and get started. But because these are bodyweight exercises, you really have to get them right and you have to execute them properly. So I recommend taking 3 or 4 minutes, watching the rest of this video, and I'll walk you through the proper technique and exactly how to make the most out of this workout. Before we get into the workout, let me make it very clear, this workout is for people who want to build stronger, more defined legs. It's not going to be a crazy HIIT workout. I'm not going to have you jumping around your apartment like something you might do in Insanity or some other crazy intense workout. This is similar to what you might do at the gym if you want to get stronger legs, only we're going to do it at home with no equipment at all. And if you like this workout, make sure you save it for later so you can build upon these movements as the weeks go by. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new here to get notified when I make more videos and workouts just like this every single week. Alright, let's get into it. Exercise number 1 is a Bulgarian split squat, and what we're going to do is 100 reps on each leg. You can do that however way you want. You can do alternate left and right side until you get both up to 100, or you can do all 100 on one side and then switch over, do all 100 on the other side. And again, this is going to be in as few sets as you can do it. So since it's body weight, maybe you can do it in only 2 or 3 sets. However, if it takes you 5 or 6 or 7 sets to get the full 100 reps on each side, that's totally fine too. Now, to perform this properly, you're going to find an elevation like a couch or a chair or a step for an elevation for your rear leg. So you're going to put your leg up onto that couch or a bed or whatever it is, take 2 or 3 steps forward with that leading foot, and basically it's going to be like a lunge. You're going to be dropping that back knee almost down completely to the ground, maybe an inch or 2 up off the ground, and then you're going to stand back up. This is going to be working mainly the quads, a little bit of the glutes as well. And once you've completed 100 reps on both sides, you're going to move on to exercise number 2, which is a single leg hip thrust. This is going to target mainly the glutes, and what you're going to do as a starting position, you're going to be sitting on the ground up against either a bed or a couch, and then you're going to lift yourself up and actually lean back on that bed or couch and elevate one leg into the air. So you're currently, all your weight is on one leg on the ground, and you're gonna push all your weight through your heel and thrust your hips all the way up into the air to create sort of like a bridge. That's where you really wanna squeeze and contract your glutes at that upwards point, that top point of the movement, and then return back to the starting position. Again, for this one, we're gonna do 50 reps on each leg, and you can do that however you wanna do it in as few sets as possible. After completing 50 reps on each leg, you're gonna move on to exercise number 3, which is a foot elevated bridge. Now, this is gonna be a hamstring dominant movement, but it's a very similar movement to the one we just did. What you're gonna do for this is lay down flat on your back with the couch or the bed very close to you, just a few feet away, and you're gonna elevate your feet. You're gonna put your feet up onto that couch or bed, pushing through your heels. You're gonna create a bridge, only this time, because your feet are elevated, it's gonna be targeting more of the hamstrings instead of the glutes. And similarly with this foot elevated bridge, you really wanna pause for a second or 2 at the top of the movement, and we're gonna do 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps for this exercise. And once you've done your 4 sets, you're gonna move on to the next exercise, which is sissy squats for 50 total reps. And that sounds funny, but this is a quad dominant exercise, and this is a good alternative or replacement for an exercise you might do at the gym, like the seated leg extension machine. These are very isolated for the quads, and that's how I want you to think about this movement when thinking about that seated leg extension machine. So this is how you're going to do this exercise. You're going to stand next to a table or a countertop or something you can put your hand on for stability, and you're going to slowly lean back and let your knees bend and drop to the ground, almost like you're doing the limbo under a pole or something like that. So you're gonna lean all the way back, holding onto this countertop, letting your knees bend, and until they're fully bent, then you're gonna extend back up and stand straight up to the starting position. And you wanna do 50 total reps, again, in as few sets as possible. Now, another important cue for this sissy squat is that you want the weight to be on your toes. Your heels are actually gonna come up off the ground, which is different than most squatting type exercises. Obviously this isn't a traditional squat, but you want to make sure that your weight is on your toes and your heels are coming up off the ground. Now for the final exercise, we have calf raises for 100 total reps. So there's a few different ways you could do these. You could just stand on the ground and do calf raises up and down just like that for 100 total reps in as few sets as possible. Or you could find some sort of elevation like a stair or a step or something like the bottom of a table of some sort. If you wanted to do elevated calf raises, that would allow for more range of motion and probably be better for training the calves. But either way, you're doing 100 reps in as few sets as possible. And there you go, that is the full leg workout. We hit the quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even the calves in this all body weight workout. If you liked it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, because what that's gonna do is save the workout in your liked videos in case you wanna use it every time you're traveling or in a hotel or anytime you need it. And before I close out this video, I wanted to leave you with a disclaimer that I feel like all YouTube workout videos should leave you with, that this isn't designed specifically for you. Some of these exercises may be totally inappropriate for your current fitness level. That being said, I put together a really effective and well-rounded bodyweight leg workout that I think could probably be good for the majority of individuals, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be good for everybody. No workout video on YouTube is completely tailored and customized for you as an individual to go for your current fitness level, your current goals, and any injuries or imbalances that you might have. So please keep that in mind, and if you want me to personally design your workout routine, make sure it's totally appropriate for you, make sure that it pairs well with your nutrition protocols, and help keep you accountable to follow through on those programs over a long period of time. Go ahead and apply below for my Modern Man coaching program. That's exactly what I do, very in-depth and very hands-on with the clients that I work with, and I'd be happy to have a look at what your goals are and see if I can help you reach them. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.